Podcast.
Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us for another Talk to Talk. Just gonna be me and David this time around.
Hello to all the great viewers.
People who actually decide to show up.
Yep.
Billy and Cody.
Well, you know me, I'm somewhat good at that.
Yeah. Your track record's iffy too, sir.
I know, that's why I said that.
Now, there is a huge storm at the time of this recording, so Cody and Billy could not make it in for the recording session today.
Yeah, I'm sure Cody's buried alive somewhere, and Billy's MIA.
Yeah.
We're not even sure if he's on this planet anymore.
We're not even sure if he's even in this plane of existence.
Exactly. He went to Gunville.
So, David, I thought we'd try something a little easier. We're looking at difficulty settings of games.
I see.
So the first question I have to ask you is, when you start up a new game, what difficulty setting do you change it to?
Okay with your words there, sir?
Bear with me, it's been a day.
That's fine. I generally just stick with normal, because that's usually... I just assume that's usually how it's supposed to be played to begin with.
That's my fair assumption too. I'm usually like, yeah, I'll go normal.
Yeah. Unless it's one of those, like, I know it's going to be harder than normal, so I just go one step lower.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because there's like normal, and then I don't like the ones that are like hard, super hard, extreme.
And those were the defaults?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the ones that insult the player. It's like if you go easier, it's like baby mode, toddler.
Oh, the Ninja Gaiden guy.
Yeah.
Whose name I've completely forgotten because he's insignificant.
Yeah. But I was like, you don't need to insult me just because I want to play an easier game.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those. It's for men only.
Yeah.
I mean, he did make those beach ball games.
Yep.
With the Dead or Alive character, so if anyone knows about manliness, it's apparently him.
I'm sure Cody owns those. Actually, I know Cody owns those games.
Well, what can we say? It's the closest you'll ever get.
Yeah.
He's not here to defend himself. It's hilarious.
So no, and then there's just games that don't need a difficulty setting, like Dark Souls.
Yeah.
You know that's going to be hard when you get in there.
Well, not everyone, but... Yeah, oh yeah, fans of the genre would know.
Yeah. It's like if Dark Souls had a difficulty setting,
Yeah.
I don't know how that would change it much.
I get this weird feeling that... Not like a feeling, but... would it help for games to have a difficulty advisory on it? Or if it even has a select difficulty option?
Say that one, like explain that a little bit better.
It's like with Dark Souls, it's like, warning, this is harder than normal.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
That comes down to the player should do the research first before they buy it. But also, there should be some warning on it, I feel.
That's what I mean.
Like on the box or something.
Also, research? Be serious, this is the age of misinformation. You expect people to do research now?
Oh, we can go on that soapbox for a moment. This is the day and age where doing research is more vital than ever because of misinformation.
Is it ever?
But we will get off that soapbox now. And then games with artificial difficulty. This is the best weapons usually locked behind something difficult.
So almost like fake difficulty.
Yeah.
Kind of like that boss in Link to the Past.
Yeah.
The Moth one, I mean.
Yep.
Where the room you're in is more hazardous than him.
Yep. And because of weird bugs, he has infinite invincibility frames. Holy crap, my words today.
Yeah. Yeah, is it only possible to hit him with the fire rod or something?
No, you can hit him with the sword. It's
Oh.
just extremely difficult.
Yeah, it is.
And the fire rod isn't enough to kill him.
Alright. What is?
Like, you have to hit him with the fire rod and then use your sword.
Oh.
Unless you brought tons of magic bottles.
Alright. That's fake difficulty, everyone.
That is fake difficulty.
Yeah, the good stuff's behind a wall. Good luck climbing over it.
Yeah. So, this leads us to the second topic of crafting. Yeah. So, in a lot of games, you can't craft the best items until you go to the further areas.
Yeah.
So, getting the best sword, crafting the best sword, you've pretty much already gone past the area where you want the best sword.
Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't mind a little crafting. It just has to be realistic. To me, I mean. Let me rephrase that. Not realistic, bearable.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's realistic to you?
Uh,
Chopping down 5 trees to make an axe is kind of unrealistic in my mind.
well, it's more like, oh, you're missing this one ingredient to make this thing, and it's a very rare drop.
Yeah.
Sort of nonsense.
So, I'm gonna go on a Bloodstain rant here, because Bloodstain added crafting.
That's what I was going with.
Yeah. And the Orichalcum is in the final area, and is a very rare drop on a hard enemy.
Yep. Yep, that's the stuff I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Also, I have another example from Tactics Ogre. Here, it's not so much... It's hard to find. There's extra steps.
Okay.
Like, I'll just use metal as an example. Like, for metal armor, you need, like, the Ignots, as they call them.
Yeah.
To get that, you have to buy the minerals,
Yep.
turn them into ore, then turn them into Ignots.
Yep.
Then you can make the armor.
Like, that makes sense, because that's actually how it's done in real life.
Yeah, it's just time consuming.
But in game terms, that's very time consuming.
Also, there's a failure rate for the better stuff.
Oh. That is another thing that annoys me. Don't put failure rates in crafting.
Oh yeah, it's like... It took me 20 minutes. 20 minutes to gather all this stuff. And you're telling me it was a failure.
Yep.
How dare.
Now, to circumvent this, if I still get the same item, regardless of failure, but if I do really well, it becomes slightly better.
I'm glad you mentioned this.
Okay.
That's Dragon Quest XI's crafting system.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, if you put it in the fun-sized forge, as they call it,
Yeah.
you'll get no matter what, but the better you forge it, the better it'll be.
Yeah, Monster Hunter also does this.
Oh. Huzzah for both of them, then.
Yep. I was like, at least give me the weapon. I don't care.
If it's somewhat
Yeah.
middling quality.
That, or don't give it random attributes that could make it useless.
Oh, God.
It's like, you're gonna force this weapon, you might get 3 enchantments on it. And they're like, now it has... I can't even think of bad enchantments, but you kind of see where I'm going with.
Yeah. I even have an example for that.
Yeah. It's like a sword that got the infinite ammo enchantment.
Yeah.
It's a sword. It doesn't shoot anything.
Oh, you mean like that?
Yeah.
Or if it gets an element that a lot of creatures are resistant to or something.
Yeah.
Or just enchantments that screw it over for no good reason.
Yeah.
Ugh, those are horrible. That just, like, takes the fun out of it.
It does. Because it's like, oh, cool, I got this awesome sword that I've worked so hard to get the material for.
Yeah.
Oh, it drains my health when I use it because of this random enchantment it got?
Yeah. Or all of its stats are in the negatives now.
Yeah.
Great.
It's basically useless.
Yes, it's literally less than useless. I have a stick that can do better damage than that right now.
God, I can't remember the game, but I crafted something in it, and it had a healing effect. So when you hit something with it, it would heal them.
So like a bloodsucker sword.
No, it would heal you. It would heal whatever you hit with it.
Oh, good God.
So, great if you have allies and you want to, like, run up, smack them with your sword, and they get health back. Poor if you're on your own and you gotta fight bosses. Unless they're undead, because apparently undead doesn't like the healing.
Yeah. Yeah, funny that, huh?
Yeah.
Ugh, I never really liked those kinds of weapons.
No.
Yeah. Oh, great. I use a turn to heal one person when I could just be a cleric and do a multi-heal or whatever.
Exactly.
Or, set up buffs to keep
everyone alive.
Yeah. Ugh, jeez.
And then, yeah, for the game developer out there, crafting shouldn't be 20 of something and 25 of something else.
Oh, you have to hoard your resources?
Yeah. Unless I'm making something big, like I'm building a house.
Oh, yes. Like, if it's something like that, but it's like, I don't know, you need 20 pebbles to make a stone.
Yep.
And you need 10 of those to make a
That's
piece of stone on a stick or something?
Yeah, like, you need 20 pebbles to make the stone. The stone is one part of a stick and stone combo club.
Yeah.
And you need 30 branches to make a staff for the other part.
Oh, that's awful.
It's like, can't I just find a stone and stick slapped together?
Yeah.
Oh no, you gotta use the pebbles.
Yeah. Like, if you're gonna pull that nonsense, at least make it very easy to find resources.
Yes. Enemy drops is not a great resource generator.
No, it's really not.
If it's in the environment, if it's like, hey, I need sand and I'm at the beach, okay, I can find sand easy enough.
Yeah. Sand as far as the eye can see. Let's make glass from it.
Yep. Oh, yeah, also don't use moon logic unless you explain your moon logic a little bit.
In general, just with crafting.
Well, in general, but crafting.
Yeah.
Wait. I don't understand why my wooden pickaxe, needed some sort of metal.
Alright.
At that point, I was like, why don't I make a metal pickaxe?
Exactly. I know. Well, Devin, everyone knows you need a monkey to make a monkey wrench.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like that moon logic.
Yeah. It's like, you need this specific bird feather to make the arrows for this bow.
Yeah. Because only they will do.
Only they will do. And this is a very rare bird that you can only find in one area.
Oh, you brought me blue gel. Sorry, you needed the orange gel for this item.
Yeah. What's the different properties of this gel?
The color.
Just the color.
No sense whatsoever. That's just unneeded difficulty right there.
And back to our main topic.
Yep! Always been a firm believer in multiple difficulty levels.
Yes.
Because that's the closest you're going to get to satisfy everyone.
Yeah. I mean, I don't mind if you don't have a difficulty setting as long as progression is easy.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be throwing me in the deep end right as soon as I start the game.
Oh, Lord, no. when this thing is trying to satisfy the hardcore and the softcore, or casual, or whatever you want to call them.
Yeah, casual and hardcore gamers.
Yeah.
I'm a very much casual gamer, to be honest with you.
I'm more middle ground, but I'm more leaning towards casual.
Yeah.
At least now.
Like, if I have to put way more effort than I care to give to a game, then I'm not playing that game.
Yeah, me too. It kind of eliminates the point of it.
Exactly.
To me, at least.
I'm here for either the story or gameplay. I'm not here to be challenged.
And fun, don't forget fun.
Oh, and for fun.
If it's missing, at least if it's missing all three of those,
Then it's a terrible game in my mind.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, at least one of those, sir.
Yep.
And don't give me that, in terms of plot, don't give me that nonsense about you were the bad guy all along.
Oh, yeah, that'll be a separate topic for another day. Plot twists like that.
Oh, poor ones?
The poor ones.
Yeah. Yeah. Or, like, I don't know, the person you believed in was a traitor, or using you for either the
Everything
evil.
you were doing was actually helping the bad guy.
Oh yeah, that nonsense. How? How is me saving a child from the woods helping the bad guy? You'd be surprised.
Yeah, the child was my acolyte.
You know what? Why not? We're going back to moon logic. Might as well go along with it.
Alright, well, we have a topic for another time, but we'll talk about that next time.
All right.
Until then, I'm Devin.
And I'm David.
Have a good one, guys.